Hi, and welcome to my home. Today I'm going to share with you some of the renovations that we're making on the main level of our home. This is the entranceway to our home, our front door. And you'll see around our front door, we have trim. And the color of that trim is called Merlot. This is the color that we want to bring throughout our house. Because unfortunately, we have some of this Merlot. And we also have like a plain, like a dark brown. So we want to make everything the Merlot, because I'm going to show you some doors that we have going out to our deck that are also done in the Merlot. First, I want to show you the color that our downstairs was, because our upstairs is still this color. And as you can tell, it's kind of a butterscotch color. And we didn't really notice how dark that color was until we repainted it. Now, the color that we've used to paint our downstairs is from Behr, and it's called New House White. And I'm really liking the way this looks. This entranceway here was paneling. So we painted over that just to brighten it up, because when you walked in before, it was this dark brown. It wasn't very welcoming. So this picture here, I purchased at a store in Cape May, and if I can find the name of the store, I'll list it below. It's a really nice store, and every year when we go to Cape May, I always make sure that we stop over there and see what they have in stock. The second picture that I hung here going up the stairs is a recent purchase from Hobby Lobby. So all the Hobby Lobby pictures that I'm going to show are recent purchases, so they are still available online and in the store. If you go online, if you go under nautical decor, these pictures will come up. This is a little hallway that we have that leads to our powder room. Here is our powder room, which again is very nautical, very coastal with the fish and the fish net. The color in this room is like a Tiffany blue, and I'll list this color down below. I really like this blue. It really gives it a nice pop of color. So let's go into my living room. As you'll see, we have finished painting this. It does have the very high cathedral ceilings that lead up to a loft upstairs. In our upstairs, we have a loft, 2 bedrooms, and a full bath. So that'll be another phase of our renovations. But this is the New House White, and I really love the way this turned out. Here's the doors I was speaking of that lead out to our deck that are trimmed in the Merlot. So that is really the color we want to bring out into our woodwork. And there's our puppy, Rocky, enjoying the sunshine. We actually have some sunshine here in Pennsylvania today. Now, we also, over here on this stone wall, my husband and I found a place that had this wood that you could go and have cut. So we purchased a piece and we had them cut it in half. So we have half of it here as a mantle. The other half is in our bedroom. And like I said, I'm going to show you the bedroom renovations in another video. That was the first room that we did. We took down a wall, we extended the master suite. So I have some good before and after pictures. And once we move the furniture back that belongs in this room, I'll be able to show you how that turned out, which was, it was a big job, but it's really turned out really, really nice. This is our dining room. Don't mind the clutter. Again, we have another set of those doors that lead out onto our deck. We actually have 3 across the back of our house. This one in the dining room, the one in the living room, and we also have one in our master suite. The color in this room is like a burgundy color, which again, just too dark for us. So we're going to lighten it up. I'm hoping to be able to get to this room hopefully this weekend. Last weekend, I did spend some time here in my kitchen. So everything has been turned over to the New House White. So you'll see it's a much brighter look. Here's another picture that we recently purchased from Hobby Lobby. Really like that one as well. My husband also picked this up for me because I'm a big Jaws fan. This probably won't stay here, but just a really great picture that will probably add somewhere into our bedroom. I have a fish up there that my mother-in-law had gotten for us one Christmas. And here's another picture that we were able to find at Hobby Lobby that really fits that space really nice, because it's a thin, long wall. So that's, again, ties the sailboats into the room. And then we have this beachy clock that my brother-in-law had gotten for me one Christmas. Now, the next thing we want to do in here, we're thinking about the cabinets. I'd like to do something to brighten up the cabinets. So, we're still working and thinking about ideas. So if you have any ideas for me, list them below. I'd be really interested in hearing what you have to say, because in my kitchen, I have only this one window. But then, as you can see from those big doors in my dining room, I do get the bright light from those doors as well. And then the last room down here is my laundry room. This is the room that you enter off of our garage. So this is the door leading from our garage. This door goes onto a side porch. And then if you come around here, we have two closets. The one on the left is a pantry closet. The one on the right is a coat closet. And I wasn't able to finish this room this past weekend. Was a lot of cutting with all these doors. Plus I needed my husband to help me move the washer dryer. So this weekend I want to finish this wall and work in the dining room. But for the cabinets in here that hold my laundry detergent, my cleaning supplies, I came across a really nice Behr paint. It's their trim and cabinet paint, and the color is charcoal blue that I think just really is a nice color. So I'm going to purchase that and redo these cabinets in that color. So once I do that, I'll be sure to post a picture so you can see how they turned out. Now, as far as flooring, in the laundry room and in our kitchen, we have this white tile, which is very hard to keep clean. Our puppy Rocky sheds really bad. So it's kind of tough to keep it clean, but it looks great when it is. The rest of our house is this hardwood floor. So what we've decided to do is, in our kitchen and throughout the rest of the downstairs here, we found this vinyl flooring. It's by Mohawk, and we got it at Costco. The color that we picked is called Driftwood Pines. Now, at our local Costco, they did not carry this color. They had a darker gray. I can't remember the name of it, but we brought that home, and when we laid it down, we just thought, no, it was still a little too dark for us. It wasn't really going to give us the look that we were after. So we were able to find this lighter gray on Costco.com. And I will say the experience to order this was fantastic. We ordered it and it was delivered within 2 weeks. There was no problem. So it was really a great experience. So I'll make sure to list below the paint colors, this flooring color, if this is something that you like, and anything else that I mentioned, so that if you want to remember, some of these things, I'll have them listed below. But I really appreciate you coming along and looking and watching the renovations that we're doing on our home. If you like this kind of thing, please subscribe, and I will make sure to post anything that we do over the next weekend. I want to show you my mantles in both the living room and the bedroom, as well as some other things that we want to do. Plus my upstairs still needs to be done. So we've got a lot of work to do, and I hope you join us. And any comments or suggestions that you have, please list them below. Have a great day. Thank you.